Now, 5 days after he was attacked in the wee hours of the 16th of January, actor Saif Ali Khan was discharged today from the Lilavati hospital wearing a white shirt and blue jeans and a cast on his arm as well as a bandage to his neck. The Bollywood actor walked inside his home in Mumbai's Bandra. He waved to the fans who were standing outside as well as the media who had gathered outside this residential complex. Doctors say that he's recovering well and perhaps would need some slowing down in the near future. Meanwhile, security was enhanced in his building with visuals showing CCTV cameras being installed at the actor's apartment right outside the apartment complex. But the question now is, in 5 days on, we are no more closer to knowing why Saif Ali Khan was attacked in the first place. The Mumbai police is piecing together that mystery to ascertain the motive and the means of the accused and also the murder weapon. So sources in the Mumbai police have told CNN News 18 that prima facie it seems like the accused entered through the air conditioning duct. Through the central duct, the accused entered the living room, which is on the 11th floor of the building. He then entered Saif's son, Jay's room via the bathroom of that bedroom. The accused was then locked inside the room. After the staff, one of the caretakers there, raised an alarm. He then exited the building the same way that he came in, through one of the air conditioning ducts. He went out through the bathroom and then the duct pipe. The Mumbai police believe that Saif Ali Khan may not have been stabbed had the 4 male workers who were there in his house at that time responded to the screams by the caretaker, the women staff who had initially raised the alarm and then resisted the attacker. Sources also say that the male servants upstairs were probably frightened by the screams of the women, as one of the male workers was reported hiding inside the house. Now, there are a lot of gaps in this theory that's been put forth by the police. A lot of it doesn't quite add up. Number one, the arrested accused and the man on the CCTV whose footage was put out on the very first day, there doesn't seem to be too many similarities in their facial features, in their hairstyle, and just the way they are shaped. Number two, the accused's fingerprints are not in the system, not in the police archives, not in the criminal database that the police have, despite there being a previous crime of theft that was reported against this individual. Number three, the accused has not led the police to the clothes that he was wearing on the morning that the incident happened, or the weapon that he was used. Remember, motive and murder weapon, in this case at least an assault weapon, is absolutely critical to proving this case in a court of law. Number four, nothing was stolen. If the motive was burglary, and if, as the police say, he demanded 1 crore rupees, not a rupee was stolen from Saif's residence, despite the attacker being holed up inside that house for at least 30 minutes. And number five, 48 hours after his arrest, the motive has still not been established by the police. On the face of it, they're saying it is robbery, but it still doesn't explain why a rupee has not been robbed from inside Saif's house, despite the motive being robbery. So that brings us to the next question as to what happens next in the investigation. Where do the police go from here? Number one, the police at some point, either tomorrow or day after, whenever he's fit and ready to do so, the police will have to record Saif Ali Khan's statement. He will have to give out his version of the story, his sequence of events. The accused's custody ends in 3 days' time. The police need to be able to ascertain the motive. They also need to be able to get the accused to lead them to crucial evidence, one of which is where is the rest of the assault weapon, one part of which was lodged in Saif's body, the other part of it, where is it? Also, the probable role of Saif's staff needs to be probed as well, because there's been no visible signs of any forced entry. So how did he enter the house in the first place? Did someone let him in? Since there was no sign of forced entry or the attacker being caught on the camera outside the building, how then did he get in is a question that the Delhi police will have to find an answer to and present to court when they bring the accused back, asking for further extension of his custody. Anshul joins us live with more details. So could you sort of help our viewers understand, Anshul, what are the police saying to some of these discrepancies? How did he climb through the AC duct and then through one of the windows of a bathroom and then eventually to Jay's room? How is that even possible? And two, the fact that he took the same exit from the bathroom through the duct and then out the window. How is it even possible that no one saw him, no one heard a noise, and he made good both while entering and exiting?
Yes, if you see what the attacker has told the police at this point in time, that he had carried out a recce of that entire location on the 1st of January and on the 9th of January. At this point in time, the accused has told the police that he did not know that it was the residence of superstar Saif Ali Khan, and he thought that this is a place where a lot of rich people live, and this could be a right place for him to go ahead and carry out such a crime, where he could go inside and carry out a burglary. In the recce that happened, he made sure that he could spot each and every blank spot that was over there, or the dark spots that were over there, which was not covered by CCTV. And through those routes, he eventually entered the residence on the 19th of or on the 16th of January, and then post that he goes ahead and carries out this entire incident. The accused has gone ahead and said that when he saw Saif Ali Khan, he panicked, and hence he decided to run away from there by stabbing him. Now, if you see the manner in which he has run away from there, he used these stairs on the 6th floor where he was caught on CCTV, and then after running away from there, he goes and spends the next few hours in Bandra itself, probably taking a sense of what has happened just now, and then post that at approximately 8 a.m. he goes to the Bandra railway station where he changes his clothes, and then catches a train and goes towards Dadar. So this is the sequence of events that the police has been able to find out after the crime scene was recreated late last night. However, the Mumbai police has still not been able to find the part of the weapon that was used in the scene of crime, and also the clothes that he was wearing. These two things are very, very crucial. Another very important point that was raised by Mumbai police inside the courtrooms when he was taken over there, the Mumbai police had said that since he is a Bangladeshi national, there could be a chance that there is a larger international conspiracy to go ahead and attack a superstar in India. So that is something that is also being probed. So in the next 2 days, the Mumbai police will have to find answers to all these questions and inform the court as to in which direction is this entire investigation going. Saif Ali Khan's statement, as you rightly mentioned, becomes really very important in this entire matter, because Saif Ali Khan will tell the exact scene as to what transpired and how actually he was attacked by the attacker. So in the next few days, we are expecting that process will also happen, and then eventually the Mumbai police will have to inform the court as to what has happened in this entire investigation, and if at all the accused is a Bangladeshi or not. This is something that the Mumbai police will also have to confirm to the courts.
I mean, it's the two M's that are critical to establishing the sequence of events for any crime. What was the motive, and where is the weapon? Mostly in crime sequences, we talk about the murder weapon. In this case, thank God, nothing happened to Saif other than the stab injuries and, of course, the operation that he had to undergo. Where is that weapon? Because unless the police can get the accused to show them where he hid the weapon and the clothes he was wearing when he committed the crime, because that will then corroborate the bloodstains from the stabbing that happened on Saif Ali Khan. It will corroborate the bloodstains from Saif's body. All of this has to be procured, and the police are running out of time. They have to do it in 3 days' time before the accused is produced in court again.